Namatay akong live kanina kay naay saba na buang. Real, hello. Thank you very much for watching. I was off because I think because there is and the sound of the kids and also the TV. I think that's the reason why I was disconnected. But it's okay. So hello. Why are you in Kidapawan right now? I think you're the one whom I watch about the video that you live in Kidapawan in the Philippines. I'm not really sure, but I'm watching some videos about those expat in the Philippines. And I saw your hello Troy and hello Gabriel. I saw some videos about expat in the Philippines. Are you the one who Filipino wife where you all stay in the Philippines already? Is that you, Troy? Philippines is really good place. Or maybe because I'm just sometimes I miss Philippines, but sometimes not. Especially if I remember my mom that she is not, she's dead already. So sometimes I really don't want to go back there. Only my mom that I feel like love me so much. That's why. No Filipino wife, but still in the States. Brett, hello, Brett. Thank you for coming. Um, oh, I thought you were the one. I'm sorry. I think I was wrong when I check about, I'm checking about those Filipinos who go back to the Philippines and they stay there. Hello, Brett, and I visit your live streaming also. Thank you, Brett. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Troy and Gabriel. YouTube Bono, Cici. I'm sorry, I was off. I was off the time that you messaged me the first live streaming today that I made. I mean, before this. I mean, before this video, before this live streaming, it was off, Cici, kasi um, yung internet ko yata, or if not the internet, love on the love on the I-864 from Affidavit Support. Do they look at the length of the time you had your job, or do they just look at the income? Mine says love. I just stay home, so they don't look after the job. But don't worry about that. If it's shown there about your, um, if it's shown there asking about the length of your time, you can do that there. Did you made any comment on my video about affidavit of support? So if you do, I will check on that after my live streaming, and then I will check back that I-864 video that I had, so that I can share to you what's going on. That I-864, that affidavit of support is just the person who is the petitioner. Affidavit of support. Is that the 2-year green card application, or yeah, I think that's the 2-year green card application, the permanent resident. Yeah, I remember that is the permanent resident. So that is about the petitioner. That is about your husband or the wife who are the U.S. citizen. So this is it. This love love. It's all about the person who petition you. For example, me, my husband is the one who do that affidavit of support. So it's about the length of his job, the present job. That I remember that. I remember that question there in I-864. The present job of your husband or the U.S. citizen in this country. I mean, yeah, the U.S. citizen in this country. Country is USA. You're right. Yeah, the one who petitioned you, the length of his job, not of his present job, not your job as the one who been petitioned. Okay, it's the length of the job that your petitioner um, have. Like for example, if your petitioner work in his job like uh, like since 2019, like his job is since 2019. So put it there 2019. If it stated March 2019, or if he forgot, for example, if he forgot when he start his job, when he start with that company, I mean with that company, for example, he worked in a tracking area, or he worked as a doctor, for example, let's say a doctor. If he worked as a doctor since 2019, for example, and you forgot, I mean he forgot what month it is, if maybe you can check on that. Maybe you can check what month, but it did not say anything there if there is a date, specific date. Well, anyway, if we have those information about how much, how many, I mean, if you have something like a paper that it stated when he start to work, it's the big thing there. Oh, thank you, Britt. Thank you for that gift for us today. Thank you very much. I really don't know how to pin that. They said that you can pin you can pin. I don't know how to pin. I really want to pin your name there, Brett, that you are giving us something. Thank you. Love, love. Let's go back to the topic again. Love, love. I have the job only 1 month. Love, love. You're the one who is being petitioned, or you're the petitioner. If you are the petitioner, this is what will happen. If you are the petitioner and you work only 1 month, do the job that is before that. Because if you show it there, I think there is a space in there that you put the first and the second job. This is it. This is one thing. This is good also. You see the last page. The last page, it stated there, the page that you need to answer, the page, the part, like for example, page 29, page 3, part 5, and what is it all about? I have in there the example of that I-864. As you can see, the last part of that I-864 have something that you can write what is lacking. So this is what you're going to do. You put your job, the job that is before that 1 month job, so that you have a support that after you lose you're done with that job that you work that long, you have a new job now that is that 1 month. So do that 1 month, put that 1 month at the back instead of the page where you can see it. Okay. Have a good day, host. Thank you, Troy. Thank you very much. That's why it's future expat retiring the Philippines eventually. Oh, okay. That's why it's future expat, because you're planning to be in the Philippines. Is that you who made that house with a concrete something like a patio? Is that you, Troy? Britt Gliso, how are you, sis? Thank you very much. We're fine, Brett. I'm done picking all our vegetables. As you can see, I will show you. We have a lot of vegetables here. I'm going to blanch it so that we can keep it, and by winter time we still have more foods to eat. Wait, go outside. Go you. Thank you, Brett, for giving us that gift again. You're the only one who are giving gift to us every time we do the live streaming. Thank you very much. Um, have a good day, host. Take care. Thank you, Troy. Um, love. I am the petitioner filing out for my husband. So I need. Oh yeah, I remember you. You're the petitioner. Okay. I am the petitioner filing out for my husband, so I need to prove my income, but I only have in the job 1 month. I don't know if it is will be a problem to meet the guidelines. This is yeah. Wait for one. This is what you're going to do, CC. This is what you're going to do. Since you are the petitioner and you have that job, I have a job 1 month, only 1 month. So this is what you're going to do. You have a job before that, right? Before that 1 month. Did you work that long before? If you work that long before, like for example, you work like 2019, March 2019 to now June 2021, or let's say May because it's 1 month. Let's say you work March 2019, and then you end up that job end that job this year, which is May. Put that in that page. So now, since you have that 1 month, put that 1 month job also to the last page. You see that last page, there are a lot of lines in there. You need to put it there, the page that you need to answer, because they will check including the back page. So put the page in there, put the part of the page, and what is that question all about. Okay, the same as you answer that page where you put that part, that question in that part that they are asking about how long you stay in that job, when did you start, and when did you end it up. So put that page in there. Love. Yes, I had a job before this job for 1 year and a half, and I make over 35 and salary, but they ask for current pay stub and taxes, so I don't want to have the trouble. So this is it. Wait, is your husband have a job right now? You can do that as a support. For example, if your husband have a job, you can put it there that he have a job. Put that also at the back of the page and put a letter there that I have my 1 month job, but my husband also have a job right now. So we're sharing our expenses and we're sharing everything right now. You can do that. Just make a letter. That part, part three, for example, that is in the part five of I-864. So put a letter there, even if you just write it by hands. That is more proof there if you write it by hands. Use the black ball pen. I'm sorry. Use the black ball pen. That will be fine. Or you can do the typewritten letter there and put it there, USCIS. To whom it may concern, then put at the top the USCIS, and then put it there that me and my husband are sharing our expenses right now. He have a job, and we're sharing now, and this is our ITR, or our pay stub. Thank you, Brett. Thank you for giving that again. Yeah, that's what you're going to do. It's just easy. Don't make it like, you ask a lot of things that I asked before to the USCIS, and they just want you to have a support with that. For example, that page is page 5, part 5, and put it after that page that you answer, after that first page 5, put it there. Here are my support. Here are my support of this page 5 question. Put it there that me and my husband are sharing, and at the back I put at the last page of that I-864, I show you all our expenses. It's a proof that we have not expenses, but it's a proof that I have my income in this month, and I have also an income, and my husband also have this income. Most of the time, they are asking the 3 year pay stub. Not pay stub, but 3 months pay stub. So if you have pay stub with that job before, which is for example, February, March, April, or March, April, May, if you have all those pay stub, include that there. If your husband has pay stub, also include that there. It should be 3 months. Like for example, your pay stub in March, April, and May, include it there. And put a letter there about your husband and yours, and your husband pay stub also 3 months. Love, love. No, my husband is in Haiti. He does he does not have the job. We do an A-130 petition form for him to come here to this country to be with me. Wait, you're using the I-130, which is the spouse visa? Are you applying for? Wait, you're applying for a visa, right? I-129F is I-129F is for the fiancé visa. I-130 is the spouse visa. So are you using the spouse visa? Always says, I had fun telling jokes to your boys on your last stream. Yeah, you're right. Brett, they asked that to their dad after their dad mowed the yard. They really asked that. Lornick channel, hello, my friends, hello, everybody. My boys are watching their sister because me, I'm going to cook something. I'm going to blanch some vegetables we have. This is now I understand. You're not using the I-864. You will use the I-134. Or maybe I am thinking about it, because this is what happened. If you're using the I-129F, you need the affidavit of support, which is the name of the affidavit of support is I-134. But if it's a spouse visa, I don't know if it's I-134 or I-864. Because I-864, we filed that for the 2-year green card, which is the permanent resident card for 2 years. Love, love. So I can use my old job for the pay stub even though I am not working there. Yeah, you can use that. It's a support for 3 years. 3 years. You can use that. And plus, you can add also your income tax return, which is for example, now 2019, 2020, 2021. You can include that as your support, as your affidavit of support that you have income since 2021, 2019, 2020, and 2021. That will be fine. That's a big proof already. Plus, you send the pay stub, your past job and your present job pay stub. You can do that. That's an affidavit of support, and that's good in it. Evani me, yes, mi harba. Iye aksamyar. Aksamlar hero. Hello. Am I right? Iye aksamlar. I'm sorry, I don't know how to read that, but I'm trying. Like the stream, everyone. Thank you, Brett. Please connect to Brett. Brett is really a good guy, and his girlfriend, Deborah Orat. Sis Lormic Channel, thank you sa tusok, sisi. Thank you sa tusok diha. I am the petitioner applying for my husband for the visa. We have to do a DS 260 visa application and I-86 for affidavit of support. I have to show that I have enough in guidelines to support him to come. This is it. Also, another emphasis, love, love. This is it. Is your parents have a job right now? Or is your manager at work or the head of your work can help you do that? A lot of petitioner who got a problem like what you got. But you know what? They asked their parents or their manager to do the affidavit of support for them to bring their petition, their beneficiary here in the US. I have a lot of friends before who are in my first video before, my first channel. That's what they did. Sian Williams, hello. Hello. Filipino may harba Gisela Arcadas. Did I read it here? Juanita is my sis. I know, Brett. Thank you very much that you're my brother here in YT. Hey, how are you? From Sian. Love, love. Yes, it's I-86. Yeah, this is it. You do the visa, which is what is that? You do the visa, which is the DS-260, because it's a spouse visa that you are applying for. That you are applying for the USCIS. And you're right, I-864, because when he arrived here, instead of applying for 2-year green card, he is going to apply for 10-year green card or the citizenship because he is already a spouse. That's why. Hello, Troy, future expat from Shan. Shan, welcome. Always me fine. Well, they was fine. Shan, how is your mom? Eating lemon Oreo. Oh, lemon Oreo. I don't know what is lemon Oreo. I know Oreo. I know lemon, but lemon Oreo, I don't know. Bread. That's it, sis, love, love. That's what you're going to do. If this is it, since he don't have is your spouse really don't have a job since before? Oh, thank you very much. Prayer is answered. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I am really very, very sad if I learn that some other family or mom are sick because my mom now I don't have a mom anymore. That's why I feel sad when you said your mom is sick. So I want your mom to be fine also. I don't have also a mother-in-law because she's dead also, and my mom is dead also. So I feel what you feel, Sean, when your mom is sick. So I am so happy that your mom is fine right now. Um, let's go back to the. Sorry to hear that. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. That's life. That's life. It's just sad because when we leave, when we move here in America, you really decide to stay, to be with the person whom you love, you whom you marry with, like that. And it's just sad that when we move here, my mom is still alive there, but when we come back there, my mom, instead of visiting her in our house, we need to visit to the cemetery. And it seemed like I don't want to go back there. I don't want to see my mom in the cemetery. It seems like it break it break me. It seemed like it kill half of my body. It's my mom. Hmm. Whew. Why? My first Mother's Day that my mom is gone. It's my second day. It's my second. Sorry to hear that. Love, love. Just me. No one can help. Big thanks. If no one can help, love, 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 my CC. If no one can help you, that so your husband really don't have a job before, as in he don't have a job like any job there that he can support, that he is working there too. You can even include that he is working there, and then he just stopped to work because he's coming here. Because mine, before, I'm working as a teacher in the Philippines, and I teach since 2014. So I put it in our form I-129F, that I work in that school. And then after that, it started 2014, which is June, until we started to process the papers, until that was 2018.